Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Mellow 94.7. And we are here not for an on-the-spot session, but more like a different kind of conversation that we usually do online these days, wherein we get to talk to people from Allianz PNB Life. And these are three key financial advisors, or the company calls them life changers. Now, if you have not heard of PNB or Allianz PNB Life, this is actually among one of the major life insurers in the Philippines. Now, worldwide, Allianz is considered to be the most sustainable insurer from 2017 to 2019. This is according to the Dow Jones Sustainability Index. And they are also the number one insurance brand in the world, according to Interbrand rankings. Now, they offer a wide range of products and services that is designed to meet the lifetime financial planning, wealth accumulation, and also the everyday dreams and aspirations of the Filipino family and making it into a reality. Now, PNB Life's headquarters is here in Makati, and this is, of course, the country's main business district. And they have 11 business centers that are strategically located in key cities across the archipelago. And just to give you a little bit of a backbone of how many people are there, they support over about 220 employees and more than 1,000 financial advisors to serve dear policyholders, and they definitely deliver great customer service experiences. Now, as I said, today we are going to be meeting and speaking to three of these financial advisors. They would be roll call tayo pag narinig ang pangalan, isang kanang kamay. O kung ayaw mo kanang kamay, pwedeng left hand. O basta wag kang kanang paa. Okay. All right. So we are joined today by Alyssa. Yan, present. We are also joined by Keith. Present then. And we are also joined by Karrell. Yes. All right. Everybody present. Okay. And in a moment, we're going to be discovering the reason why they are life changers and what made them, decide to become a life changer. So let's start with Karrell. Dahil ikaw yung nandito sa aking right bottom screen, and we always start from the bottom up. And Karrell, how did you, let's say, become a life changer, and how did you end up working with Allianz PNB Life? I'm sure there was a journey para sa'yo when you got into Allianz, but before that, what was your journey before joining Allianz?
Good afternoon po sa lahat na nakikinig, and DJ Cass. My name is Karrell Bendanillo. I am an Allianz Life Changer of Visayas for 3 years now and counting. So before I became a life changer, I used to work with several industries, from fast food chain to BPO industry. And alam mo ba, DJ Cass, here in Allianz PNB Life, it just started as nakikiepal lang din ako. I was just accompanying my friend that time to their meeting with the boss. So imagine, I was not properly dressed kasi sumama lang naman ako sa friend ko. When I saw them, na-inspired ako kasi it's different yung aura nila eh. So I asked my friend na, opo. So I asked my friend, sabi ko, can you refer me? Kaya nag-apply po ako, and then the next day, yun, I got hired. And kaya po yan, DJ Cass, and up to this point po, I am thankful for her and to all my bosses in Allianz PNB Life kasi they treat you and me as part of the family talaga, not just an employee. Allianz PNB Life changed me po into a better version of me. Kaya now, I am a life changer on a mission. Yan po.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Life changer with a mission and with a heart. Sabay kamay sa puso. Right. They say that the best color that represents the heart is red. So dahil red ang background ni Alyssa, siya ang susunod.
So, hi everyone. So to all the listeners and also sa mga followers ng Mellow 94.7, I am Alyssa Tadeo from Allianz PNB Life Life Changer since 2019. So and actually still seeing myself as a life changer for the coming years. So yes po. before po ako nag-start as a life changer, I was a bank employee. So
Mm-hmm.
to be exact po, I am a CSR teller. So more on counting money. So counting monies is my part. So but then my family decided po that we will be settling here in Manila. So from our province in Occidental Mindoro,
Mm-hmm.
we transferred here in Manila po. And I became a life changer because a friend of mine, actually, he's a college friend. So
Okay.
he was a teller also of a PNB branch in Las Piñas City. So I think that's PNB One Town Square. So shout out to my friend. Hi, Cesar Togade. So there po. As per him, he told me that Allianz PNB Life is hiring or looking for life changers. So
Mm-hmm.
since bago pa lang po ako sa Manila and still seeking for a job, I grabbed the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So I prepared my papers. I have my credentials with me. I went to Allianz PNB Life's head office in Makati. So yes po, I am a walk-in applicant back then. So
Nice.
yes.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yes po.
with Karrell, Alyssa, and later on with Keith. Ganun naman talaga with the journey. You never really know how you're gonna end up there and how much you will like yung pagpupuntahan mo up until pag nandoon ka na, di ba? And
Yes, that's right.
and experiencing what you need to experience, and also the experiences that will help you grow along the way. So from Alyssa, let's listen to Keith. How about your journey and becoming a life changer? So how were you, Keith, when you were before you joined the PNB Life Allianz PNB Life?
Good afternoon, DJ Cast. Thank you. So, ang journey ko sa Allianz PNB Life is a bit of a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
I am Jesser Keith Mapanaw. I am from Mindanao. I am now in the second year of my tenure being a life changer. So, I am a nurse by profession po. So, pero it occurred to me, since bata pa kasi mahilig na ako magbenta, DJ Kaz eh. Like nagbebenta ko ng cards, ng Jolen, and
Ayos.
parang para masustentuhan yung sarili ko, shoutout pala sa mga sa 90s kids dyan na alam yung Ragnarok, yung mga Counter-Strike na nagsisimula. So, kailangan ko siyang sustentuhan na hindi humingi sa parents ko. So, yun, I found it. Then, a friend that is working from the training department, Sir Lynn Amparado, referred me to Allianz PNB Life, and I've been enjoying myself here in Allianz. Yun
Nice,
lang po.
nice. It's nice to know that all three of you are enjoying the place where you currently are in, and I'm sure it must have been a different journey for everyone else, not just sa inyong tatlo, but for everyone else who has gone the journey of getting from point A to point B to point D, and to being a life changer. How does a normal day go about para sa inyo? Uh, ilang litrong coffee ang tinutungga nyo bago kayo pumunta sa work. Yung parang ganyan. How about you, Keith? Sige. Ikaw ang huling
Well,
ko.
Well, DJ Kaz, I still start my day with a coffee. Ano pa rin siya, roll call, nagbabasa ka ng emails, ng updates, kung ano yung sasabihin mo sa clients mo. Then, pagdating mo sa branch, para kasi siyang nag-spin ka ng roulette pala, sorry, na hindi mo alam kung anong klaseng client na mai-encounter mo on that day. May clients na napakahirap kausapin kasi hindi believer ng insurance or close-minded ba.
Right.
May mga clients din po na ang daling explainan kasi na they know how insurance works, and na nakita nila yung wonders nito. So yun lang po.
How about you, Karrell? What's a normal day for you like being a life changer?
Puyat. Kasi, naman, it takes a lot of energy. Kasi I'm a mom. I'm a mom, DJ Cass.
Okay.
Nice. And no kidding, it takes a lot of energy. Kasi 8 months pa lang siya. Imagine, nagbe-breastfeed pa ako. So usually, DJ Cass, what I what I always do in the morning po, hindi man obvious, but I'm very religious po in my own way. So I always say gratitude first hour po talaga sa morning kasi yun lang naman po yung time ko before gigising yung baby ko. So to help me, to ask him to enlighten me with wisdom po and solution kung paano ko kakausapin yung client ko the next, like this morning for example, kung paano ko sila matutulungan. Kasi po, without him, to tell you honestly, I am not a life changer now. Yun lang po, iiyak na ako. Ganun. Yun po, ganun po magsa-start po yung day ko po talaga every day.
Wonderful. You start the day with gratitude. Ganun naman
Yes.
talaga. Pag nagpasalamat ka for what you have now, you're opening yourself up to receive more blessings na paparating pa lang.
Correct.
So it's very important to be grateful for the little things and mas lalo na for the bigger things, di ba? That
Yes.
you have in your life. How about you, Alyssa? So we covered kape, we covered prayer. Ano kaya kay Alyssa? Sumasayaw ka ba sa umaga?
Well, pwede po habang naliligo. Why not? Andiyan nakasama na po yun. So, bale po, normally, DJ Kaz. So, I am giving emphasis to the word normally. So, before, tama naman po, I agree with Miss Karrell. It is always better to start the day by thanking God for waking me up and also to thank Him din po na itong araw na to hindi makakapag-claim ang beneficiaries ko dahil buhay ako that I am still alive and I woke up alive. So, yun po. So, that's the typical day. Ask for guidance kay Lord, ask for wisdom para for us life changers mabigyan namin ng financial solutions yung aming clients. So by the help of our Lord, i-guide niya kami. So para mas okay na hihingi muna tayo ng guidance and wisdom kay God to start the day. So yun po ay mga normal days namin. So after mag-prepare, pupunta sa branch and wait for the bank to close. So but now DJ Kaz, Sir Keith and Miss Karrell, I believe na lahat tayo na-experience na to. So, entering the new normal. So, we wake up in the morning, magpe-pray pa rin tayo kay Lord, hingi ng guidance, hingi ng wisdom. But this time, in the comfort of our home, so pupunta tayo sa working space natin, we have our laptops, we have our tablets, and also sa mga phones natin, katabi natin, and that's how we start our day because everything now is digitalized and everything is done virtually. So yon, we still do client meetups. So kapag may scheduled lang po sa branch, we still go naman po sa branch, but most of the time we always do virtual meetings and that's it po, sir. That's it. So para i-lessen na din po or to avoid the risk of our clients to be or to be exposed sa virus.
Yes.
So that's it po. That's it.
Ganun na talaga these days as part of the new normal. Certain things na hindi natin ginagawa before, ginagawa na natin now. Certain things na ayaw natin gawin, we have to do it now. So and let's say if sarado man ang isip natin, we have to learn how to open ourselves up for new challenges and also new experiences. And I'm sure yung experience nyo with regards to ang clients are very many, very varied, and very colorful. And I'm leading to the question we're in with regards to the clients na nakukuha nyo or the ones that you get to talk about. As Keith says, hindi mo alam from one client to another, will it be a pleasurable client or will it be a painful client as it is. But let's say for a general client na these days, a new normal, na who feels that yung budget nila is diverted to, let's say, for the usual things na kailangan nila, pagkain, rent, kuryente, tubig, and then here you are telling them about Allianz PNB Life for generally just the mere prospect of insurance. Marami din sa tao ay, let's say, they're not ready for it. They feel that it is an expense but they fail to see that it is not exactly an expense and should not be only treated as that, but more of treated as an investment. Diba? That's a totally different perception. So with regards to the clients na nami-meet nyo na who feel na may pushback, lalo na ngayon because of the pandemic, ano yung advice or ano yung pwede nyong sabihin sa kanila to make them realize that it's not bad to invest in yourself now in spite of the pandemic. More actually, mas kailangan pa nga ngayon because as we said, health is wealth. And now in this unsure time of the pandemic, mas nagiging may truth yung saying na yan because kailangan naman talaga alagaan mo ang health mo ngayon first and foremost before anything else. Di ba sabi nga pagka when you go ride a plane, nag-iba yung yung air pressure sa cabin. Babagsak yung mask, di ba? So, bago mo bigyan ng mask yung katabi mo, bigyan mo muna ng mask yung sarili mo. So, you cannot really go the route of helping other people if you do not help yourself first. Diba? So, Keith, bato ko naman sa'yo din ulito. So, what is the challenge na nakikita mo when you meet a client who feels that insurance is not something that they need at the moment?
Thank you, DJ Gas. So, ang pinakaunang or discouragements na na-encounter ko from the clients, bakit hindi sila nagbe-venture through insurance? Kasi, budget. Sabi mo nga kanina, DJ Gas, na they are tight with budget. Pero, kailangan din kasing maintindihan ng clients. Yung fear ng current yung nangyayari ngayon sa Pilipinas, which is yung COVID-19. I mean, ang pinaka-fear ng tao ngayon is magkasakit. Pero hindi dahil sa sakit, kadalasan doon yung gastos if ma-hospital ka. And if nandun sila sa point na wala silang ipon or sakto lang yung pera nila to survive, kailangan ko lang i-expound or i-explain sa kanila na hindi naman kinukuha lahat. It's just a very small portion lang to protect then yourself. Kasi if nagkasakit tayo, kung wala kang ipon, mangungutang ka or maglo-loan ka. Kung wala ka namang mauutangan, saan ka lalapit? So, yun lang, DJ Kaz, kailangan ko lang or ina-explain ko lang sa kanila kung ano yung necessarily na importance ng insurance but kailangan siyang isali din sa budget na pang-araw-araw. Yun lang po.
How about you, Alyssa? Any similar experiences with regards to clients that may push back and they feel that it's not something that I need at the moment?
Yes po, DJ Cass. Actually, I agree with Sir Keith, but let me just share you a story po, which actually happened to me. So, I have a friend of mine, which alam naman po natin na kapag life changer ka, andyan yung pangungulit na, uy friend, baka naman at this time maisipan mo na yung importance ng life insurance. So, syempre, andun pa rin yung hesitation from their part na, healthy pa naman ako friend, hindi na, okay na ako. And tayo naman, syempre, we will still ask for their help, like, friend, refer mo naman ako sa family mo or sa mga kakilala mo if ever na they wanted to avail an insurance. So, pwede po sila lumapit sa akin. So, it's like a typical, conversation with a friend. Then, after some time, this friend of mine po called me. She told me, Ma'am Alyssa, sabi niya, meron po ba kayong health insurance na kino-cover ang COVID-19? So I explained naman po na yes, we do have a purely health insurance which covers any expenses na inpatient and brought about by COVID-19. So yes, and I asked my friend po, bakit? Or would you like some quotation para po malaman nyo yung benefits ng aming health insurance? My friend told me na, actually, Ma'am Alyssa, this is not for me po. This is for the mother of my boyfriend who is now a COVID positive. So, on my part, oh my God, bakit ngayon lang? Bakit ngayon lang wherein the need arises?
Okay.
So yun yung gusto po naming i-point out as life changers or as financial advisors na wag nating hihintayin na saka lang tayo mag-a-avail kapag andyan na yung need. Kasi kami po mga life changers, mga financial advisors, it saddened us, medyo masikip sa dibdib namin na on our part, kami na yung magsasabi ng no. Kasi you are not eligible na to avail health insurance because of your existing. So that's it po. Parang let's focus on our health and mas okay pa rin as what the saying goes po, like what you've said DJ Cas earlier, that health is wealth. So magandang mag-invest tayo sa health natin because we can never provide or we can never give support to our family, to our friends kung tayo ay may illness na. And yung mga savings natin is nakain na rin ng expenses with that specific illness. So that's it po.
Kung kailan na umuulan at saka kukuha ng payo, hindi.
Yes.
Magdala ka ng payong para hindi ka mabasa. Diba?
That's right. Exactly po.
Any similar experience or different kind of experience that you've had by being a life changer?
Yeah, yes po, DJ Cas. The same po sa incident ni Keith at saka ni Alyssa, I had similar clients. Pero ito po yung unique na client po na encounter ko that time, like mga way past, like mga rookie pa ako, 2018. So yung problema po kasi ng client was, yung problema sa scenario na binigay mo, DJ Cas, is budgeting problem. Tama po, si Mama Alyssa at saka si Sir Keith. Budgeting problem po yun. Kung pinapranga ko lang po kasi yung client that time. Kasi if you don't have enough money to pay for your insurance, I tell you cannot afford to die. What I recommend is to at least lang naman sacrifice one meal, which will not kill you, of course. You are allowed 3 meals a day. So if you have 2 meals, di ba, okay lang naman, we will still be fine. So by making sure lang naman na we sacrifice 1 meal lang to allow you to buy an insurance policy, it ensures that your family will have 2 meals a day for the rest of their lives. So you see, yun po yung importante na i-remember lang po natin that income is what really family requires. Tama po ba, DJ?
Yes.
Kasi if you don't have enough money to pay insurance, I tell you cannot afford to die. Yun lang po sa akin.
Right.
Yes.
It's either 2 meals for 5 years or 2 meals for the rest of your life. Mamili ka, di ba? And since uso ngayon yung fasting, yung intermittent, yung iba-iba pang fasting, naiiba talaga yung oras ng pagkain natin. And pag nasanay ka na, ano ba naman yung 2 meals a day? Sometimes even 1 meal a day. Nakatipid ka na sa gasto sa pagkain, nakatipid ka na sa oras because hindi ka na magluluto. At least alam mo na, you're doing your part in taking care of your family.
Half price lang, DJ Cas, half price.
Yes, half price. Oh, mahal ang bigas. Let's see. Speaking of family, we have friends and family actually on board and keeping us or watching us right now. And nakikihay sila. Si Eloisa de los Reyes, go. Alyssa daw, go, go, go. Also, Paulo Asayas. Ayan, mga fans ni Alyssa, ang dami. Michelle Ivory Japson, she liked Karrell's opening statement. Life changer with a mission. So hashtag PNB Life. Dune King also says that. Love the life changer with a mission line. Rowena Samson, also another friend of Alyssa, is also joining us this afternoon. Also, si Vibes Pelaez. Yan. Proud manager. Yan. Go Alyssa Tadeo. SMMR. See? Kabado ka pa, Alyssa. Ang dami mo mga kaibigan joining us today. Diba? Rowena Samson, hello as well. G. Enriquez, ang kanyang emoji, 3 clap. Yan. Patricia Ansay says, inspiring stories. Yes. Dune King also agrees this is very real with regards to health is wealth and budgeting. And ayun, Ness Habakon, go Keith. At least si Keith meron na ngayon. Karrell, yung mga fans mo, nasaan na sila? Ba't nahihiya sila mag-comment?
Absent.
Bulabogin mo.
Patawagan ko nga.
Tawagan mo. Yeah. So we've heard about the challenges of being a life changer and also the challenges of having to budget for life insurance. But I'm sure meron din mga benefits in becoming a life changer. So para naman magising ang mga friends mo, Karrell, ikaw ang una kong tatanungin. So what are the one or two benefits that you have experienced being a life changer?
Yung benefits lang po is it allows me lang po to help people na i-realize nila that preparing for their future is totally never an expense. It is a protection lang naman po from financial loss or crisis, di ba, in case of unexpected events. Di ba yung nangyari sa trahedya pa lang recently, yung flood. Yeah. Most especially din po sa medical expenses, sa death. So, yung peace of mind lang naman na binibigay namin for their loved ones is what really is one of the benefits I love about being a life changer in Allianz.
And between dun sa dalawa, alin din ang, if you have to choose, para alin dun sa dalawa ang pipiliin mong top benefit?
Yun, nagbibigay ng peace of mind. Yun lang talaga yung mission ko eh. Nagbibigay ng peace of mind sa family nila. Not just to themselves, but to the loved ones na makakabili nila.
Okay. Alyssa, how about you? Anong top benefits mo in becoming or being a life changer? At meron ka bang favorite kung sakaling ang benefits mo ay 10? Alin doon sa 10 ang paborito mo?
Actually, I agree po with Miss Karrell sa mga benefits po na nabanggit niya. So that's a peace of mind for our clients. So napakahalaga po niyan. But for me po, DJ Kaz, magfo-focus lang po ako siguro sa isang benefit kahit sa napakaraming benefits, napakaraming best things na ino-offer si Allianz or ang pagiging life changer. So for me po, what I really love or what I sincerely love about being a life changer is that there is growth. Personally and professionally.
Okay.
So meron yan tayong growth. Actually po, we don't just meet our clients accidentally eh. So there is always a purpose. It's either they learn from us, mga financial advices natin sa kanila, or we learn from them. Kasi different clients, may iba't ibang stories yan sila eh. May iba't iba ka mapupulot na takeaways, na learnings, like, okay, ganito pala ang nature of business ng ganitong company, ganito pala ang annual income ng ganyang occupation. So yung mga ganyang takeaways, sir. So that's what we acquire as learnings from our clients. But most importantly po, the company, Allianz PNB Life, always aim for its life changers to be better, to be a better version of ourselves. That's why po, thankful din po ako sa Allianz PNB Life wherein they always organizing trainings, they always conduct seminars, and even ngayong pandemic, hindi nawawala ng events ang Allianz PNB Life, hindi nawawala ng trainings, hindi nawawala ng seminars because they wanted na all its life changers po ay maging better, to improve ourselves, to improve our knowledge, to improve our skills, which I believe naman po talaga, and I know Sir Keith and Miss Karrell na mag-agree din po kayo sa akin na these improvements or these innovations brought about ng Allianz PNB Life will help us to better serve our clients. So that's it po for me.
All right. Thank you, Alyssa. At akala ko isa dun sa 10 na sasabihin mo ang benefits for being a life changer dadami ang mga followers mo sa TikTok. So, tingnan nga natin, how about Keith? Dumami ba ang followers mo sa TikTok, Keith?
Fortunately, sir, hindi pa ako naging biktima ng TikTok.
Hindi pa. Pero, biktima kami. O, salamat. Goodbye.
Sir, ganito lang. Yung DJ Kaz, Agree po ako sa mga na-mention ni Karel na yung nabibigay mo na security or peace of mind sa mga clients mo. Agree din po ako sa mga sinabi ni Mama Lisa na yung growth na binibigay ng trainings, ng mga seminars, ng mga clients experiences na natutunan mo. Pero sa akin, DJ Kaz, I'll be just brutally frank. Ano lang po, I love my job as a life changer kasi I'm earning a honest living. I'm helping the clients secure their future and they are helping me secure mine. So, I am being compensated a lot. Ito kasing si Allianz PNB Life, hindi siya nagsasettle sa maliit eh. If nakikita niyang nagwo-work ka ng masipag ka, nagbabanat ka talaga ng buto, Allianz PNB Life will really award you for those efforts po.
All right.
So yun lang po, DJ Kaz.
It just popped into my head that you guys being life changers, nababago nyo yung buhay ng ibang tao. Diba? But I'm sure at the same time, when you hear about their stories, kahit paano may kurot or may sundot sa puso eh. Tao-tao tayo lahat. We are easily affected by other people's stories. And when we hear a story that inspires us, it propels us to want to do more, to want to be better people, or in your case, better life changers. No? So was there ever, and this is anyone can answer this, was there ever a story from your clients that stood out for you, that was really memorable, na pag uwi nyo, bago kayo matulog, iniisip nyo pa and you say that, kung sila nga nagawa nila yan, what more pa kaya ako na life changer na, and I've been doing this for quite a while. It's something that I'm making a vow to myself na pagkagising ko, kung ano yung nagawa ko today, I will make better the next day. Meron ba kayong stories from your clients na ganyan ang nakuha niyo? Or ganyan ang effect sa inyo? Anyone can answer. Yan. Kung sinong... Yan. Meron tayong plus 50 points po at saka libreng pulburon kung sinong unang sasagot.
Gentleman po ako, so kahit sino po sa dalawang girls natin.
Ayan. Sige, dahil gusto kong pahirapan, ako na lang mamimili. Sige, Karrell, ikaw.
Ako po, kasi iba-iba naman talaga yung story every clients. And sabi mo kung ano yung nakapag-melt sa heart ko, nakapag trigger ng good night's sleep, ika nga, na-realize ko nga, importante pala yung ganito, yung trabaho ko and all. Yung one time po na yung father niya, hindi niya alam na meron palang existing na illness na hindi na alam. Parang acquired ata yun, pero hindi nila alam. So yun, kumuha sila ng insurance, like out of for like like for future needs lang, preparation lang and all. It turns out na yung policy para sa father niya, it was supposed to be for the future need. And it turns out like there was like 2 years later, they found out na surprisingly may illness para si dad nila. Parang if I were in their shoe, kung father ko yun, I would felt different. Like importante pala every minute of every day, every second of every day is really important. You really have to be aware of your loved ones in here beside you, kasi you'll never know the second or tomorrow, the next thing, what will happen. So parang iyak na ako, DJ Kaz. Ano na nangyayari? Ganon. So, parang iba talaga yung dating sa akin eh. Kasi I'm far from my parents. They're not here with me. So I miss them every day. I could have at least be with them, visit them every day, but I couldn't. Parang ganon ba? If I've given the chance, I would always be with them now. May COVID nga lang. But I tell you honestly, from this moment on, sila na yung pumupunta dito to visit me. Parang iba kasi yung time, you can never bring back the time. Yun lang po yung sa akin.
True. And buti na lang ngayon, yung nga, during this pandemic, lahat tayo natututo mag-video conferencing and all that. So if physically we cannot be there, the next best thing is at least yung ganito. virtual meetings or virtual meetups. How about you, Alyssa? May particular story na nag-stand out sa'yo na medyo sumundot ng konti sa puso mo and told you na parang, teka, nagawa nila to. So ako, dapat magagawa ko pa rin to.
Yes po. I have this specific client. So medyo, if I'm not wrong, is a layman. Okay, so I think nasa early 20s pa lang po itong si Sir. So when I approach him during lobbying sa branch, I approach him and somewhat ask him if he's say for example interested to avail yung kahit yung mga cheapest natin na term insurance. So during our talk, during our getting to know each other stage, I found out that si Sir is with his younger brother, who is a PWD.
Okay.
He's living with a PWD brother, and they don't have parents anymore. So meron siyang sinusuportahang kapatid, and at the same time nagwo-work pa rin po siya, and I believe single pa rin po si Sir for the sake na ma-provide pa niya yung pangangailangan ng kanyang brother.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it po. Yun po yung medyo kumurot sa puso ko na kahit papaano para sa akin, swerte pa rin ako. So as a single parent na meron akong family who supports me, and yun po, and dun ko po nakita kung kaano kahalaga na dapat meron pa rin tayong life insurance kahit tayo ay head of the family, or dahil may umaasa sa atin na in the moment na we are taken out of the picture, may maiiwan pa rin tayong legacy sa kanila. So that's it po.
Ayan. Keith, dahil pinauna mo silang dalawa, it's now your turn.
Thank you, DJ Cass. Nakaka-touch yung mga story na mention ni Alyssa at ni Karrell. Yung sa akin naman, DJ Cass, yung na-experience ko is more on na-boost or nag-inspire or nag-fuel sa akin na magbigay at i-enhance yung work at mga services ko sa aking clients. I have this client po kasi na story niya yung nangyari or yung experience niya regarding insurance. So, alam naman natin na sa kultura ng Pilipino, pag may nangangailangan, especially ang relatives natin, gagastos tayo. Kahit alam nating maliit na yung pag-asa niya, pero we will really try our best po talaga para matulungan siya. And that includes financially. So, anong nangyari po nung DJ Cass, they didn't know na I have the 30-year-old client. Tapos yung father niya is around 70, diagnosed with cancer. Na-hospitalize siya. Tapos hindi nila alam na may insurance policy siya. So nung na-admit siya, hindi nila alam kung saan kukuha ng pera, and ang ginawa nila is nag-loan sila sa bank. So nag-loan sila ng malaking pera, malaking lump sum, and since yung father nila is critically ill, pag nilagay ka sa isolation or sa ICU, limited lang yung watcher mo. Tapos marami silang makakapatid. Gusto nila, makita nila yung father nila on sa mga remaining days niya. So ang ginawa nila, they rented a private room, ginawa nilang ICU. So just imagine, malaking gastos talaga yon, pero para ma-meet nila yung at makasama nila yung father nila, ginawa nila. And then they found out na may insurance policy pala, tinago lang pala ng nanay nila. Tapos sabi nila na gagamitin natin to para mabayaran yung utang. So yung importance ng insurance nag-shine. At after ng client meeting ko with that particular client, pagkabukas ni-review ko yung mga policies na pwede ko pang i-enhance para i-present sa mga future clients ko. Yun lang po, DJ Cass.
All right. Wow, I love these stories that you guys get to share because they're very real, they're very true, and it can happen to anyone. No, we have a question actually. Ralph, or is it Raf? Oh, Raf Bonkay says how to apply So it looks like Raf is interested in becoming a life changer. Well, we'll get to that, Raf. Emma Carranza says, "My trainee, so proud of all of you." Michelle Ivory Japson, "You have the best life changer, pala, ma'am. Life changer at heart." Also, Charity Otero, who is also a life changer as well. Proud to be a life changer as well. Cheche Tolon, let's go FA Keith says, ayan, may supporter na si Keith. Michelle also says, yes, Mindanao, let's support life changer Keith. Max. And Shalom Reyes, go Alyssa. Ayan. It's nice to see that yung ganyan na people coming back, whether they be colleagues or people that you've helped along the way, who firmly believe that you have changed their lives for the better because you've also, in a way, made a vow to change your own lives. So, what Allianz product would you, let's say, recommend to our listeners right now? And what would be the reason na yun ang pipiliin niyo? So, let's start with Alyssa.
Okay. Ayan. So, to our listeners po na nakikinig sa atin ngayon, we've witnessed the worst year yet, I believe. So from the Taal volcano eruption, so from the pandemic na which killed millions of people around the world and continuously spreading pa across every nation. And yung mga sunod-sunod na devastating super typhoons na naglandfall sa Philippines, I want to believe na sa ating mga listeners, sa ating mga followers ngayon, na there are some realizations na rin in you. And one of them would be the importance of having a life insurance and health insurance. Okay. So, but now, for me po, dahil dito sa pandemic na to, I wanted to focus more on offering health insurance, our purely health insurance. So, we call this Allianz Well, wherein meron po itong annual plan limit na 100 million pesos. So, that's a whole lot of peace of mind if ever na our clients will be availing this plan. So, if you wanted to know more about this plan, you can go on or you can go to our website. That's allianzpnblife.ph, or pwede rin po kayong pumunta sa mga nearest PNB branches ninyo and talk to a life changer. So that's for me po.
Okay. How about you, Karrell?
So DJ Cass, I agree with Alyssa. Di ba, so DJ Cass, alam mo naman na health is wealth. You mentioned it a while ago. Super mahal ng hospital bills, I tell you. Medical costs continue to grow every year, and even majority is covered, diba, by the patient himself as like out-of-pocket expenses. So as me, as an Allianz life changer, what I personally recommend po, DJ Cass, is our Allianz Well. I agree with Alyssa. This is our health insurance plan. Bakit po? Because it provides you with a much needed financial backup po kasi in times of medical emergencies. So Allianz Well covers any causes, any cost, anywhere in the world. Not just nationwide, but anywhere in the world po yan, DJ Cass. So not just 100 million, but we cover all types of causes at any cost, anywhere in the world. Yun.
And because of the pandemic, kasama na rin siya doon.
Yes. 100% fully covered po yan inpatient.
Okay. How about you, Keith? What Allianz PNB Life product would you recommend to our listeners and why?
Thank you, DJ Gas. So, I highly recommend din po yung mga na-mention ni Alyssa at saka ni Karrell, yung Allianz Well namin na product. Kasi nga, extensive yung coverage na. At the same time, aside doon, may mga repatriation na benefits din siya, tsaka wellness. So, kung gusto mong ma-maintain yung healthy lifestyle, meron siyang mga bonuses na pwede nyong i-take advantage. So, kung gusto nyong malaman yung features ng product, go to the nearest PNB on your city and reach a life changer. And magpe-present sila at ipapakita nila yung benefits ng product na ito.
Right. If in case naman they want to be a life changer, where can they exactly go? Diretso ba pa rin ba sa PNB or may mga branches na nakalista sa website ng, let's say, ng Allianz that they can check na pinakamalapit sa kanila? Keith?
Sorry. DJ Kaz, they can visit our website at www.allianzpnblife.ph, or they can also visit the branches kasi may mga life changer tayo dyan eh. And ask for assistance sa kanila, and they can help you apply to become a life changer. Sorry po.
Life changer. Looks like Shalom CJ Reyes is also echoing that very same sentiment that says Allianz Well is a lot of peace of mind, and talk to a life changer now. Yung now niya, all caps. That alone, na naka all caps, stresses the need for everyone to have at least a life insurance policy in their lives right now. And what better insurance policy to have than Allianz PNB Life, diba? So Alyssa, Keith, Karrell, thank you so much for your time today. I'm sure the listeners that we have and also the viewers of this interview are more secured because kahit paano their questions have been answered with regards to why should I get a life insurance policy now, which life insurance policy is the best, and apart from getting a policy, if I want to put out some good into the world because the world needs so much of that, and their way of paying it forward, kung matulungan ko ang sarili ko, what more kung pwede naman din akong tumulong na ibang tao by becoming a life changer. So thank you so much for your time and for explaining things very clearly. And once again, if they want to become a life changer, they can drop by any nearest PNB branches. There is a life changer there in the branches that can help them out. Or if they're not sure on becoming a life changer yet, maybe at least get a life insurance plan, which is the Allianz Well that you are recommending to all of our listeners. Para naman at least protected sila and they have peace of mind. And not only are they protected, but they know that they are assured that na kung may dumating man na hindi ka nais-nais, protected sila kahit paano and kaya nilang harapin because they have Allianz PNB Life sa kanilang buhay. All right.
Thank you.
Again, Alyssa, Keith, and Karrell, you are doing the Lord's work in your own respective areas, and 1,000 blessings to all three of you. I'm sure lahat ng mga taong natulungan nyo can say the same thing about you guys, that what you do with a heart. What you do with a purpose. And whatever good that nilalabas nyo sa mundo, binabalik ng universe sa inyo yan. And you guys know that. And that allows you to continue on to do the good job you all are doing. All right? Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat, DJ Kaz.
Thank you, DJ Kaz. Thank you.
Meron ba kayong, let's say, parang campaign, not really campaign slogan, more like yung parang tagline ng Allianz PNB that you always tell people pag nag-goodbye na kayo, something like that?
Ganito.
Yeah. Parang
Allianz PNB Life Changer, ask me more.
Ask me more. Yeah, ask me more.
Yes, definitely agree.
Okay. So I'm sure pag sila ang nagtanong sa inyo, marami kayong may sasagot, and they will be able to be more assured and also confident in going about their lives each and every day because of you guys and also because of Allianz PNB Life. All right. Ask me more. Maraming salamat. And this episode 94.7 sounds good. I'll see you all again. Ingat kayo. Bye-bye. Oh, and shout out to Kenneth. Kenneth, hey, you rock, buddy.
Hey, hello.
Ayan, yan. Bago tayo mag-official goodbye, isa-isa, baka meron kayong mga shoutouts. Alyssa, ikaw unahin ko.
Yes, thank you so much po, first of all, sa Allianz PNB Life CEO, Sir Alexander Gens, to our distribution chief, Sir Chris Cabognason, and our national sales head, Ma'am Carol Bernas. Thank you so much po for having us here. And also, shout out po to Sir Kenneth Yu and the whole market management team. Thank you so much, thank you. And also po, sa buong South Metro Manila family, sa RBM ko po, Ma'am Eloisa de los Reyes. And of course, to my sales manager, Ma'am Vivian Pelaez. Thank you so much for trusting me to do this. And yan po, hello po sa mga friends ko out there. That's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Ayaw talagang bitawan, ano? Keith, how about you? Shout out before you say goodbye.
Thank you, DJ Ka. So, shout out pala sa team ko dyan sa Mindanao. One, Sir Senior FA Lance or Rolando Paet, Mitch, we also have Gerson and Michael sa team ko. And maraming salamat po sa Allianz PNB Life for having me. Thank you din, Sir or DJ Kaz, for having us here. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Karrell, any final shoutouts?
Thank you. Nasabi na po ni Alyssa yung mga head namin, si CEO Alexander Grange, si Ma'am Karrell. So sa regional business manager ko, si Sir William Eric Sunier, Ma'am Charity Kata, my sales manager. All of my branches in PNB Cebu Business Park, PNB Coron Palawan branch, PNB Cebu Talamban. Thank you so much for all of your clients that you trusted to me, to us, with Alyssa and Keith. Thank you so much. And to you, DJ Pat, thank you for like helping all our viewers to listen to us as well and trust us.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you to you, and thank you to Allianz PNB Life. And our life will definitely be better because of all of you. Maraming salamat. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Peace. Thank you.
Peace out.